Hey everybody, I had someone ask if I would do a video of packing up the Blenko bottle that was in my first video. So sure, I'm going to do the box in a box. I have two big boxes here. This first one is from Walmart. It is their 19 by 14 by 17. And I have the bottom of it lined with brown paper. This is the larger box. It's the heavy duty moving box from Lowe's. It's 18 by 18 by 24. I don't ship a lot of big stuff, so I just buy these boxes as I need them. So in the smaller box here, I put brown, actually paper bags that are ripped up. I love using these because they're a good weight. What I like to do is just pull the handles off. And then I rip them in half. And what I like to do then is take the half and I kind of turn it a little bit inside out. And it kind of gives it like a nice bit of structure. And that goes in the bottom of the inner box. And I save the handles either to compost or use for packing smaller stuff in little boxes. They work good for that. I wrapped the bottle already. I figure you guys are familiar with wrapping things in bubble wrap, so I wasn't going to bore you with that. So I'm just going to pop that into here. Alright, I'm going to give it a good smush down a little bit because I actually want to cut this box down a tiny bit so it fits better in the big box. So I'm a little high up in here and take this out and remove a tiny bit of the brown packaging just so it sits a little deeper in the box. And quite a bit in there actually. Back in we go. That drops into there. I'll put these over top and around the sides until it's fully covered, and I'll squeeze the stopper in there as well. That'll be all set. The next thing I do, actually I need my scissors, hold on. I guess I should go over what I use for packing. I like bubble wrap. I don't like packing peanuts. I use my brown paper bags. I have my scissors, my tape. And that is pretty much it. Coffee. So I'm going to cut these corners down about 2 inches on each side because I want this box to have a little more clearance in the big box. And then I'm going to fold each side over. So it's just a little bit lower. Once you get the first one, this helps it break over there. Just kind of go along until you get the edge to go all the way over. Here it works to actually I usually, when I think of it, I kind of make a score, which helps a little bit. Some people will say to cut the cardboard, but I don't really want to jeopardize the integrity. But that actually, I forgot to mention, makes it so much easier if you put a little score mark in it. So I'll just use my nail. Get that bent over. So I would finish packing this out with brown paper and then get it all taped shut. In the bottom of the big box, I have 5 layers of this bubble wrap. So this little box will go in here. So as you can see, it's sitting pretty close to the top if I left it where it was. So when I push it down, I now have about 2 to 3 inches on top that I will fill with more bubble wrap. And then around the sides, I'm going to use more of the brown paper bag. So same thing, just gonna crumple it up the same and stuff it around the sides. So I want the bubble wrap on the bottom because in transit the box is gonna do this. And that's just gonna flatten out the brown paper and it's not gonna have its cushioning effect under the box. So I want that bubble wrap under the small box in here, and then on the sides I'm using the paper because the box is going to get squished going on conveyors. So I want something that's got a little more give than the bubble wrap on the side. So if the paper crushes a bit on the side, it's fine. But if you have too much bubble wrap on the sides, if you use that and something squishes it, sometimes that bubble wrap doesn't really pop. It actually, your piece will pop before the bubble wrap pops. So I've learned that the hard way. So I always use the brown paper bag on the side and then the bubble wrap on the bottom and the top. And that is pretty much it. This is mostly set to go. I just got to finish it off. No other oh, on the bottom of the box, I go lengthwise, I do the ends, and then I do 2 straps across the bottom just to give it some extra support. I think that is all I got for you. So any questions, you can just leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching. One more thing I wanted to mention, I opted to ship the bottle on its side because I don't have anything inside the bottle supporting the weight of the neck. And I was concerned if it went over a bump hard enough, the neck could actually fall right into the bottle. So that is, you saw it in the bubble wrap, but it's bubble wrapped on its side so I can support the neck in the box. So that was it. All right, next time.